instead of recording, which we're doing now. So, last time, Jason sold his kidney.
Burgundy.
And let's see. A model? Me? Jared? Oh, it is day 5.
Hey, you need the pop?
Nah. A model? Me? Jared must have been out of his mind. He seemed to think I'm pretty or something. But that's just not true. And I'm definitely not of a high enough caliber to be a model. I'm not tall, and my chest is flat, and thinking about this is just making me miserable. Might as well throw the card away.
Maybe. Oh no!
I'm coming. Who on earth would do this so early?
Who's knocking?
So early in the morning, in
Chamber
fact,
door.
that it wasn't even light out. I quietly patted over the door, Mai shifted in her bed. What?
What?
It's about time.
What is this?
Who?
Who's this?
Oh, honey. She pushed past me and swept into the room, flipped on the light switch. Paul and Nick followed after him.
I'm so confused by this.
I just feel so terrible about ruining your uniform. Seriously, we owe you an apology and a clean uniform.
I was seeing a dress.
Ooh. What are you talking about, he? I just saw Echualina.
Who's...
I'm not so good with this kind of thing, so I brought my friend to help.
What?
Josh pulled open my drawer and tossed out clothes left and right. Oh my god, stop! That's my underwear! What's wrong with you? I ran to him, grabbed his arm, trying to pull him away. These panties are so cute. They're perfect for you. Get away from there! Where's your uniform? I ducked below Josh and pulled open my drawer, opening the sticky fabric. Here, take it.
Out of context, that would have sounded wrong. Saying sticky.
I threw it at Josh's face, but he caught it with ease. There's no problem. I promise. I'll have this cleaned up in no time, girls.
Isn't this the guy that...
He snapped. Follow me.
Isn't that...
Paul, Nick, and Josh shoved for my room, but they didn't head towards the hall exit. Instead, they turned left, heading deeper in the dormitory. I didn't have a good feeling about this. I slipped into my slippers and ran into the hallway, just in time to see the door of the girls' bathroom close. Oh no! Oh, this is you.
What are you doing in here?
I sprinted into the bathroom door, but before I could get there, Paul and Nick slammed into the wall across from the door.
Wait. Men like you are the worst.
Whoa! No! This is a misunderstanding, please.
I'm sure it was. Man, this woman got a deep voice.
It really was. Wait a second, where's the other person who was with them?
She's doing something with the uniform in the sink.
I like to point out that when they asked about the uniform after the day it got ruined, she was like, Hannah was like, "Oh, I'll just wash it in the sink. I'm good with this kind of thing." And then Paul was like, "No. You're gonna need something more than washing in the sink to get that stain out. I know a friend," which is just Josh in a wig.
Yep.
Who then washes it in the sink.
Yep. Snake?
Mimi tossed her head with a sniff and headed back into the bathroom. She actually thinks Josh is a girl? She wouldn't be the first.
Wait, is
Josh himself believes he's a girl with the wig. It's magical. Well, stay out the girl's bathroom. It's not exactly going to help your platform before it gets around that you're a pervert.
I have several questions.
Okay. What now?
Oh, not several, but I have a question. What are they trying to indicate with him?
This is just a funny situation.
Oh, I gotta figure this out.
The only thing that will be indication will be Ian.
If he had a wig,
Yeah, because that's real. I mean, not that he cross dresses that.
yeah, I was about to say. You made it sound like something, huh?
Yeah. I sighed. Don't worry, I'll talk to Mimi. Go back to the boys' dorm.
See,
Thanks so much, Hannah. Yeah.
isn't it in most colleges you would get in trouble for that because technically that's considered.
They just
Never mind.
explain some of the rules later on, like. But
There's so many questions.
you're like, ooh, why are you here? Ooh.
My expression was like John thing. Stop. You know.
I watched him scamper away, then head into the bathroom. Hey, Echualina.
Actually, you should probably do that.
You and I probably should get going. I ran the corner and found him doing Mimi's hair. In a second, Hannah. I just got to finish this. Hannah. Oh, that's you.
Yeah. And have you met Jocelyn? She's so good with hair. And look, she even got the stain out of this shirt.
Mimi held up my uniform. Really? Thank goodness. Thanks so much. It's no problem, honey. I guess I'll let you finish, Mimi. You won't tell anyone about... I'll let you finish, Mimi.
Snake?
Someone really wants my attention. Mimi, you won't tell anyone about Paul and Nick coming into the bathroom, will you?
I wouldn't.
Well, as class representatives, they're just trying to help Jocelina get her bearings, and they were showing her where the bathroom was. I should have been the one to show her, but I was asleep and they didn't want to wake me up.
Oh well, I guess that's fine then.
Thank you.
You could also tell that my voice acting career was down the drain.
I stood staring at them, unsure of what to do next. Do you mind? I need to concentrate to finish this. Oh. I'm sorry. What?
Never mind.
I went back to my room. Life at Asagao never got easy, did it? Maya was still asleep when I got back, and there was no way I was going
What?
to bed. So I changed into my uniform, grabbed my bag, and went to class early.
That's called being a heavy sleeper.
Yeah, she was asleep
Right.
during all of it. My plan was to get started on the project Miss Suzuka gave us. As sincere as PPG was, I wasn't quite sure he'd hold up his end of the bargain. I stepped into the classroom and went to my seat, throwing my bag against my desk. A small snap came from across the room. Shane was at his desk,
Okay,
giving me a
right.
look.
Let me do it. There we go. Oh,
Did you know? Did you mind? I'm trying to work. Oh, I'm sorry. I looked to the door. It was too late to leave, but I didn't want to be stuck by myself with a guy who clearly hated me. I sat down at the desk and looked at my hands. Did you know this is the quietest place I can find in the morning?
morning.
Really? Not the library? Shane shook his head. I see. I try not to bother you. He shook his head again. Should I give him like a... Oh, hello there, everyone.
Did John let him?
Oh, he is British. Did you know? You're fine. Do whatever.
I just looked at the Beatles like,
It'd be awkward if I sat there like that. So...
no, you should say that for Teddy.
But he's so more upbeat and greetings and salutations, my beautiful people. Welcome to the Catholic Chris show. I like these.
You sound like a French person when you did that. 'Cause oh,
Shane looked at me, and for a moment, I thought he
Sorry
wasn't
for
going to
stereotyping.
answer. Then he waved me over. I crossed the room to his desk and looked over his shoulder. Several sheets of paper were lightly sketched outline in front of me. Him, not me. that'd be weird. So when he keeps on texting me or something.
Snake!
It looked like they were for comics. You draw comics? Did you know?
Yeah.
What about? He shrugged. Well, did you know it's whatever?
What?
He said it was with a touch of finality, so I skipped to another. Good night. So when Shane actually did this, he fell asleep several times.
Probably got really bored. Because...
Well, also it was at night and he was drunk.
Oh, yeah. Is that the only way he did it?
He says every time he plays a game on stream, he drinks. Do you mind if I ask where you're from?
Do you know you're...
Shane gave me a heavy sigh. Oh, did you know? Could you not tell by my accent?
Why are you Scottish?
Did you know I'm from England? This is my second year.
Sounds Scottish.
He continued to draw, etching the lines of a British flag above what looked like a government building. Do you miss it? He finished shading the line before responding. I guess. I know. Did you know my whole family's here? You're by yourself? Why did you come here? Did you know class will start soon? Don't you have something to work on? Ouch.
Ouch.
Taking the hint, I went back to my desk. Suddenly, the door slammed open. Hey. Look, we got here early.
Wonderful.
Oh, Hannah, Shane. Looks like we just four of us. We gotta stir up some trouble. Trouble? The tornado makes Shizuka its chair, eh? Heck. I bet she'll think it was hilarious. Did you know? No? Come on. It turned into like Vinny's. It's trash, man. Come on.
You become a Danny DeVito.
I bet I can find an explosive bird or two to dive bomb us during class. Did you know? No. I bet you could probably bake her a cake filled with knives.
Why is Sean so dangerous?
Did you know? The heck is wrong with you?
Insane in the membrane.
Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane.
Oh wait, that's copyrighted.
I mean, there's no way we'd sound like it. Shane was more than an ocean away from his family and friends. It was only 2 hours away from my dad, yet I missed him so much. Was Shane homesick at all? Soon others too. It melted on the train. Soon other students filled the room, and Mai joined me at my desk, asking why I abandoned her. I felt her in the situation. She had a good laugh, but as the clock ticked closer to class time, I felt like something was missing. Eventually I realized what it was. Kibichi wasn't in class yet.
Did he melt it on the train?
The bell rang, Miss Suzuka came in, and class began. So
he has the same piece of chalk.
Yep. But
Where is that chalk after all?
But still, he was nowhere to be found. Where was he? Okay.
Are you alright there, buddy?
Yeah.
Lose your marbles?
So here's another thing that from me saying that this school they're just learning how to play video games. The real problem that causes grinding to be necessary in RPGs, if you ask me, is the whole system is flawed.
Well, you
Miss
have to do
Suzuka
that.
is on tangent again. She must have gotten stood up. Class was nearly over and PPG still hasn't shown. I was worried, but no one else seemed to care. That kid's always miss class.
Alright, Danny DeVito.
Still, what if he was sick? Why didn't anyone care? As the sound of the bell, Miss Suzuka jumped. Oh, well, turned in a 2-page reflection on why the human species as a whole has the emotional range of a teaspoon due tomorrow.
Emotional range of keys.
She definitely got stood up. Miss Suzuka? I stood and dashed to her desk. Yes, Hana. PBG was in class today and I can take his notes to him if you need. Oh, Hana, you're a godsend. Mr. Zuka eyes warmed. What's so funny? Why can't you tell me now?
I was just like, I'm paying attention to this, and then also I hear in the background just hear "kill the baby." I'm like, what?
Kill the baby. Kill the rabbit. Kill the rabbit.
I just started laughing because it was just like in the back of my mind. I'm just like thinking like, okay, I'm just like paying attention to the story and I just hear something totally random in the background. I'm just like, what?
So speaking of babies, you know those for like in buildings where they have the fire alarms and they have the lights that flash
Yes.
that are like near the ceiling.
Yeah.
So it'd be like right up there.
Uh-huh.
So while me and Tanner Tanner was waiting for his review,
Yeah.
the end of year review, and we were just chilling in the hallway. Something that you never do in college. You're always in the classrooms or
Yeah.
in the dorms or in the break rooms.
Unless the teacher's not there.
I mean, like there's break rooms all over the place. Why would you just stand in the hallway like high school?
Bad habit.
But we're just chilling there, waiting outside the door, and I look up, I see it, and I reach over and untouched. I pull this rubber, you know those like gel hands that you slap. It felt like that, and it was just a fetus. It's like a toy fetus. And we're like, has this been here the entire time we attended school?
I think somebody lost something.
And I put it back. I'm like, if that's still there by next semester, I'm gonna make sure that everyone knows.
I would have been like, this never happened. Or I'd be like, teacher.
Okay,
Father.
it's wonderful to see you.
The thing that kind of disturbed me about that is the way that you told me about that. I was like, just
Hana.
something
She
about-
pulled away. She pulled away and stared into my eyes. Don't give up on love. You're young. If PPG is the one you want, you have my blessing. Here, take these papers. She shoved the handouts from today's class into my hands and gathered her things. Bless your heart. She left the room crying. Huh. Poor thing. She must have really liked that one. Does this happen often? Often
That sounds
enough.
weird.
So, you're taking that to PPG? Yeah. But now that I think of it, I don't know his room number. 402. How? How do you think she knows?
It's Jared.
It's next to Jared's room, so of course I notice him leaving in the mornings.
Yep. My same exact expression.
I got tryouts,
Yeah.
so I won't be able to go with you. Good luck. Though, I'm sure he'll be happy to see you. I told you, I don't think he feels that way.
My hand.
Before I could say
The door.
anything more, she left the room. 400, 401. It must be the floor number.
I was about to say because I'm just like,
Yeah.
there's a.
They didn't have that at your college?
Oh, kind of. They did have separate rooms, but I remember like they had like ones for like the guys and then for the girls, and then they had like ones that were couples that were staying together, and then yeah.
I know the classrooms in my place is like you have the 00.
But mine was also a trade school.
They have zero. They have zero number, which means basement, and then they have 10 number, first floor, 20 number, second floor, 30 number, third floor.
I switched so many rooms I couldn't remember where my room was after a while.
I paused in front of his door. My heart in my throat. I suddenly felt horribly stupid about burning
Are
this
the
down.
bathrooms hooked together like in mine? They were. We had to. Two
No.
people, all four people had to share one bathroom. Yeah, that's how mine were. Mine also had a shower and a toilet.
It was. There's nothing at my school that's like that.
Yeah. And it
That's
was
just
weird.
in the dorms. It wasn't like that he would even look at it. He said himself he hated school.
Or the showers that were broken and then it'd spill freezing water on me half the time. I was like, it's freezing. The pain, the agony.
But what if he was dying in there? John went to the drama club. He wouldn't be back for a few hours.
Uh-oh.
Sucking it up, I knocked on his door. Who is it? It's Hana. I brought some notes from. The door swung open before I could finish the sentence. PPG beamed down at me. Hana, hi. Hi. Come on in. Come in. Come in.
Come on.
Thanks. I stepped into a.
Duck hunt.
Yeah.
I can't tell if those are books or Xboxes.
Mr. Room. Posters lined the walls. The small Harvest Moon plushies were piled
NES,
up.
Super Nintendo.
Yep. The beds, which I assume to be PPGs.
Some weird game controller.
Off-brand and powered controller. A TV was on the center of the room. Kirby twinkled happily from the pause menu.
Kirby. Oh.
You were playing games? Huh. Oh yeah. PPG closed the door behind me. I didn't feel like going to class today, so I thought I'd stay in and do some work. Work? Well, we do have a tournament coming up. So, this kind of counts.
I wish I could play games and have that work out.
Someday, Jason. Someday.
Someday.
I brought you the stuff before we went over class. Oh, thank you. He took the papers out of my hand and set them on the desk next to a small stack of manga.
I know what those are. You read them backwards. That is true.
Yeah. I'm glad you're feeling well. What were you worried about? Worried that I was sick? Sorry. But that's adorable. I'm kind of happy about it. What? Do you want to hang out? We have to work on our project at some point anyways, right? Well, didn't really have anything else planned. Great! He plopped into a beanbag and slapped the pillow next to him.
Don't do that.
Do you want to play?
Because that's what usually happens when you pop into a beanbag.
I'm not good at games. I think I'll just watch. Okay
Yeah, but-
then.
You ever seen the beanbag chair explode? It
No.
makes big mess. That's why you don't have beanbag chairs anymore.
Yeah. He unpaused the game. Kirby sprinted across the screen, shooting fireballs from his mouth. PPG and I didn't talk much. Instead, I commented on the game and laughed at him when he died.
Ah,
Before I knew it, the sun was setting and I had to leave.
wait, does this mean we're dating him now?
No.
Oh, dang it.
No, we didn't go on any of the dates yet. We're just hanging out. Remember, the story has us working on a paper together?
Oh.
Jason, everybody. He's just here for the X.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Or when Josh puts on the wig and pretends he's a girl.
Confusion.
Or Jared does the chin thing.
The double chin.
The quadruple chin. You're welcome
No,
back
I
anytime. Actually, we're having a Stomping Sisters tournament in 2 days. You want to come? You can
Sounds
come
painful.
if
Get it?
you want. You can guess what that is? Stomping Sisters. I'll let that sit. Let's see how long it takes for Jason to understand what they're trying to reference.
Smash Bros?
That wasn't long at all. Really? Sure. Awesome.
I had to think about it a
I'll
little
be
bit.
noon in this room. I'll see you then. I left the dorm and stepped out into
Why
the
is
fading
this sun?
sunlight.
Oh, wait.
What?
Wait. That don't make sense.
Oh yeah, it's the same image.
I just realized something.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Whoops.
this should have been more like transparent, not like a complete reflection. Like it
Or
looks like the
they-
clouds are inside the building.
There's clouds in the building. Run 'em.
Yeah.
Unless they have like those like fake. Maybe those are like the screens. Yeah, let's go with
I
that.
couldn't put my finger on it, but something about being around PBG was comforting.
Oh, I should have saved that comment for that part. I
Shaking
couldn't put
my-
my finger on it. Something doesn't seem.
Shaking my head, I went back to the dorms.
Doesn't seem right.
Hey, Mai, how did your tryouts?
At first I thought she was
Close your
missing an
eyes,
arm.
don't move.
I thought she was missing an arm at first.
Before, no. Before,
It's the way that she had.
before I could flip on the light switch, something warm collided with me and my eyes covered. What's going on? Quit screaming, you'll ruin it. Ruin what? Just follow my lead, okay? Maya guided me through the room, telling me where to step. Down! She put her head on my back and folded me in half, itching me into something that felt like a roof. Almost done. What exactly is going on? And ta-da! I gasped.
Oh,
Sailor Moon, bed sheets.
get that rabbit.
Hi, what is this? What does this look like? It's a pillow fort. I've been looking forward to this for ages. Trials already happened. I
You ever
made
try
it
making
seem
one
easy.
as an
I left
adult,
early
it
because I
doesn't
wanted
work.
to set this up for you. For me? Well, for us.
That's so much I do and that it collapsed on me.
You've been such a good friend to me, Hannah. I'm so glad we get to be roommates.
Also, I flipped the couch on myself one time.
Jason, everybody.
Da 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 da.
I want to do something for you to make you feel more at home. I've seen how panicked you can be. I've seen how panicked you can be going around school. What? That still doesn't make that much sense. I've seen how panicked you can be going. Not you've been going. You can be.
going around. What? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's improper. Somebody improper. Yeah, it is what it is.
I don't know what happened in your life, but Asagao is your fresh start, right? You got me. You got the school.
Murder!
You got Nova Boots too.
It's a fresh start.
If you're up for it, this can be your new life. Don't have to look
Don't you
back.
have to change your name and
And
your
now-
identity and
It's when we can play. Yeah, I knew it. You're totally gonna cry, you baby. You baby. You're such a baby. As I assault Jason. I guess this means it
Are
was
you gonna cry
successful.
number 2?
Oh
Are you gonna
my.
cry? So we don't have an exercise ball and you're not bouncing it off me.
You've done it again. I slammed her into a hug. Whoa, be careful. I don't want to break it. It took me forever. I was bullied at my old school, that's why I came here.
And also the
It
murder.
was only because my dad gave up everything to afford it.
And a Gindi.
I thought you wouldn't like me. I thought it was hard to trust people. But
Because he did
if you
murder.
wanted to... Oh yeah, but I forgot because she murdered everyone.
Yeah. That's why the train melted.
That was our joke. I think we can be best friends.
If not, I'm gonna get him.
Oh god, now I'm gonna cry. Yes, let's be best friends. I'm so happy. Me too. Together we're unstoppable. I'll say. Let's hook you and Jared up. What? Wait, I can't even speak to him without self-destructing. It's fine. There's no way he couldn't fall for you. Oh yeah? And no one's caught an eye yet? Huh? I say there's more than a few suited on your horizon.
Huh?
Aren't you gonna give it a shot? Me? Dating? My eyes shifted across the fort. I made a stuffed rabbit sitting on my bed. The window, the view of Asagao. Asagao's manscaped. Manscared.
Yeah.
Lawn. Manscape. My life
I think
changed
that's
so
waxing.
much, so
Get it?
quickly.
Get it?
Quickly. Maybe I could. Aw, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Well, I prepared some activities for us. Look. She pulled out a tablet and opened an app. We're going to marathon you through Valvatar?
Avatar.
I don't know.
Vava.
Too late. She pressed play. As evening faded into the night, we huddled in our blankets for us watching episode of Avatar. I thought they were going to a place. I'm like, is this some...
Van Helen.
Yeah. Episode after episode and messed with each other. Happier than I've been for a long time, I rest my head on my shoulder. Before I knew it, I'd fallen asleep.
I'll sleep.
As you... Oh, it's new day, dawn of a new day. Bum, bum. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye, bud.